God has done something to me that is spectacular, which I want to share with you. I don't know wherever you go. I don't know what opportunities again, but maybe this particular day, maybe a day God maybe wants me to maybe share it with you for some of you who will really listen. I want to tell you people that I am 72 is miraculous. That's why I kept to that my age, because people think I was telling them a lie. Something happened in my life to tell you how God works. I call myself a miracle sister. And how did it go? I spent 17 years outside this vicinity of Southeast. The only place I didn't work in my life is across the Niger. So that's how I worked since I was professed 1976. But what happened to me was that when I was professed 1976 and I was working, by 1984, I began to first, if you see me that time, I used to be sick, but not, I am sick, but I wouldn't, nobody will know I'm sick. This thing happened in 1990. From 1990, I started to find myself getting a little bit heavy without knowing that I had a problem. My kidney has problem, my liver has problem, my gallbladder has problem. Me that is telling you here. I'm not telling you a fake story. From 1990 to 1991, I have already gone to 7 good doctors. Each time I change a doctor. So I found out that I have kidney, I have liver, I have gallbladder. I can't even eat anything this light here. And if you see, people will see me and say, how beautiful this girl, how heavy. But I didn't feel that I had those things. Then this woman, as a medical doctor, he saw me and said, Sister Lilian Charles, what are you holding? Is it not poison? That's what she told me. Is it not poison? I looked at myself. I said, but I know I was very fat. If you look at me, you think I'm feeding a baby. If you look at my legs, but I never felt. What I know is that in the night, I find myself very heavy. But I eat, but I can't excrete anything, not even to go to the toilet. For years, 7 good years. From 1989, my God, 7 years. Each year I changed a doctor. Until that time she came, she now told my superior then to go to the bishop of the diocese of Ada and told the bishop, look at this sister, she is dying and I have to take her to Onitsha. That was how the miracle started. She took me to Onitsha, and immediately I came to Onitsha, he met with her in-law, who is a neurologist and herself a physician. 2 of them met. And then they just called me in a room and they diagnosed and they said, your liver and when they went for that, like they said, my liver and my kidney, this is the way they are, that this one will shift. Once it shifts, I'm gone. Then he gave me, I have never forgotten the name of that drug. He gave me what we call Fortum, Fortum, F-O-R-T-U-M, I don't forget it. Fortum injection. He said he's going to give it so that he will know whether these two, there's anything that happened. I stayed in my ex-daughter house because by then she has already gone out from the congregation and she's married. So I was in her house for 2 good weeks. And that was how my miracle. Immediately I came down to Enugu. I saw 2 boys near our generality, where my mother generally stay, even right now, Transekul. And these 2 boys, they met me just as I was coming out. This one came to me, just like as if they were sent. I don't know, but I know one of my sisters was taking them for catechism class. Do you understand? Just for this evening class. He carried them, 2 of them, one of them just came to me. As I was feeling so heavy, my tummy was, that one held me. I said, I couldn't carry him. And this boy was carrying this type of bulala that I have, this type of cane. And this boy came and said, Sister, with the mother and others, in that transecular, I was sitting down. I just saw them because sister was trying to help them to celebrate the their catechism in the evening so that he can take them to one of the education personnel, Father Odo. He is still alive. I think he's 80 something years now, still alive. They want to go to GRA. And I told these two boys, I said, Sister Eliza, that's her name. I said, can I tell these boys to pray? Pray for me. Then sister left and said that she's going to go and get angara for them. I told them, please, I want to, because I know I am going to die. I'm already coming back to Generality Enugu to die. Because I have told my God, I said, I have seen that I cannot, because my liver has problem, my liver, and I cannot, if I lie down now, you can see my body will shake as if you put water in a bucket that is not filled up. If you shake it, you know how the noise you get. That's what I get. But that very day, that very evening, this on the 4th of June, 1991, this happened. And I'm telling you this, I tell you a miracle. I was the one who requested these children. I don't know what pushed me. And I said, please, can you pray for me? I didn't tell them what was wrong. I said, there's something wrong. That's what I said. There's something wrong with my tummy. And I've been carrying it. And I've been praying. I love this woman called the Blessed Virgin Mary, the woman that bore the Son of God, whom we are following today. That's why when you say we do not adore this woman, we honor her. Just as if you have any problem, you want to tell your father, you first of all tell your mother, isn't it? I don't think you have the courage to go to your father. You go to your mother first. So this woman, I don't play with her, but I've been praying. I say, I want to be praying the rosary. Let me see, but I don't know what pushed me to see these children that day. And I told them, can we pray? You know what they were saying? Inside, in front of our own general letter, they say, hey, Mary, full of grace. Come and see. I closed my eyes. Immediately said, Hail Mary. There was ghost pimples in my mind, and I just was holding myself. And then inside my mind, I was saying, oh, my mother, Mary, mother of Jesus, I have been calling you to heal me. But look, these children are calling. By that time, something was happening to me that these children didn't know. There was something, but I closed my eyes. They said, Hail Mary, full of grace, and I was shaking where I was sitting. These children didn't know it. My God. And I saw people were sort of something like this, they were just up like that. I felt so light. Within the sign, they say, Hail Mary, full of grace, 10 good times. They didn't say the rosary. No, the rosary is 5 decades, for Catholics. 5 decades. They were saying only these 10 Hail Marys in 1 decade. It was happening within. I saw something going up outside me, and something being replaced when I closed my eyes. Oh my God. The first time I was able to do, by the time they said, glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Oh my God. I felt so light. And I opened my eye and looked at them. The boy said, Sister, one boy with that cane. He said, Sister, he was 11 years old at that 1991. He said, Sister, go and do. And when he was saying this, the voice I was hearing was not the voice of a boy. The voice I'm hearing from this boy's voice is the voice of a man. But this voice was saying, as I didn't know what, he said, Sister, you will now go do little fasting from 6 to 12 in the afternoon. Then for 3 days, a little boy. And that boy is from Onitsha to visit the friend at Enugu. I didn't know how they met, but this woman carried all of them to this transsecular where they are teaching them catechism. And I met them. God of providence. For me, as you look at me, I trust the God of providence. He is the one who has been caring for me. Just as today, look at that. You know what you see me? I was asking this boy, okay, he said I should fast from 6 to 12. Me who has not been getting. And this is what I told that boy. I have ulcer. Do you know what she said? He said ulcer. He used that cane, bam, to my stomach. Yeah, like that. Just like, and I was wearing my habit. Just like, says, bam. Says, sister, go and eat everything. Wow. And the thing that came to my ears is, when you are healed, show yourself to the doctor. Mark chapter 9. If you watch either Mark chapter 9 and looked at, when you are healed, this is exactly what happened to me in front of the general letters of Daughters of Divine Love. When you are healed, that was what came to my mind. When you are healed, show yourself to a priest. And immediately that thing happened, and the boy said, I did that. He said, go and eat everything. Sister Elizabeth came with the anger and the what do you call it, all this other one, and showed it that this boy just rolled this up and prayed. Elizabeth didn't know what happened. The sister whom I told to look after the water and boiling upstairs, didn't know what happened. It was only that woman and these children. I got up, and the sister Elizabeth, and I said, Elizabeth, where are you carrying these children to? He said he's going to take them to the priest. I told sister, you know me, sometimes I'm humorous. There are some things I'm serious, I talk, people laugh. So sometimes it pains me, but because of my type of person. So I told the sister, I said, Sister Chizoba, is that water, has it boiled? Because she didn't know what happened. Only myself and these children, even the children didn't know what happened to me. Only myself. I said, sister, if that water, if you have taken your bath, go and take bath again. I'm coming. Sister started to laugh over there. I didn't talk to her. I entered that car and followed these children, the number, I don't know how many there, to this father's house, and didn't know that father was exposing the blessed sacrament. These children, immediately I came, I say, oh my God, is that water you are telling me? If you are here, show yourself. I came there and I just knelt. These children, immediately they came with me. They all just fell down and just prostrated in front of the blessed sacrament. I just knelt there and said, Jesus, look at me. Hey, I didn't know what to do. Then I got up, I said, Jesus, look at me. Then I went in and saw the priest. I said, Father, look at what happened. Father said, what? Come, sister. He came and then he took the blessed sacrament and blessed every one of us in that particular chapel. From that 1991 till this minute, there is nothing like any kidney. Look at it. This is I was 40 years here. Yes. For those that go, take it round now. So this was the year this thing happened. Immediately this thing happened. Then it seems I was 10 years below my age. So if I tell you I'm 40 years here, will you believe it? Huh? This was 1991. So that's why this picture, I know wherever I go, I still keep it. Why I'm telling you, my children, this story is to tell you, if you trust in God, there's nothing God will not do for you. I really thank God. I've shared this thing with you to tell you that I don't know how it happened. I didn't go to, by then, we haven't heard of Mbaka. We haven't heard of Okunerere. We haven't heard of Bibe Monster Good. So keep your faith. Keep your faith firm. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. Believe in what you have already believed in. Do not deviate, because when you deviate, then that means you are following bad friends or people who will give you bad advice. Because everybody has a destiny. If you open your hands, there's something written there. Can you read it? You have two hands. Can you read what is written there? Can anybody remove it? That thing is your destiny. Destiny is your destiny. If you have not found out your destiny, please tell God to tell you, what is my own destiny? Find out. Your destiny, what is written in your palms is not what is written in your friend's palms. Is that clear? Let me leave it at that. Thank you very much.